If you keep track of shareholders' investments, you probably should consider using a capitalization table. Frequently shortened to a cap table, this is a spreadsheet that shows equity capitalization for a company. Even though this spreadsheet is frequently used by early-stage businesses and startups, all types of companies can benefit from tracking their investors in a cap table. A cap table will include convertible equity, warrants, preferred equity shares, common equity shares, and other company equity ownership capital. The table should list out every type of equity ownership capital to make it easier for business leaders to see how company equity is distributed. Cap tables can vary in structure, and it is not unusual for tables to include details on potential transactions, public offerings, mergers, acquisitions, and new sources of funding. These tables can also be used to provide information on the market value of the company and its individual investors. As an example, your cap table might have a column for shareholders with the amount of capital each investor has contributed. Then, the table might include the number of common shares, preferred shares, and total shares owned by each investor. Finally, the far right column might include the percentage ownership of each individual investor. In addition, you should have a section in your cap table for debt. You need to include the date the debt was incurred, the interest rate on that debt, and how the interest accumulates, the due date of the debt, and any terms or conditions that drive the debt conversion. Overall, this table is responsible for showing the total market value of the company and its individual components. A capitalization table is important because it should be considered in every financial decision. In order for the business to make appropriate decisions, the cap table needs to be accurate. Therefore, it must be maintained regularly. That way, company leaders can make decisions based on the most current information. If you want a cap table that is properly maintained and is compliant with SEC and state regulations with professional support included, we can help you. At Colonial Stock Transfer, we are one of the leading cap table management providers and transfer agents. We will lay out all of your information in a way that you can understand, making it easier for you to make decisions in the best interest of your company. Furthermore, if you want to attract investors, they may want to see the cap table, and you can present a clean, professional product for them to analyze. Reach out to us today to learn more about how we can help you with your cap table.